Hello, Irish Zero here again, one more time on my iPad because my Mac is completely messed up. And while I can access a Windows PC, I don't really trust the programs available because I usually do this using iMovie. Obviously, I don't have that luxury because it's on my Mac, so I'm gonna have to record this on my iPad. And I'm still pissed about the. Oh, by the way, this is a Mission Impossible review. I'm still pissed at the fact that just to talk to someone at customer service from Apple costs €30, and it probably costs about €80. Hopefully, just €80 to fix whatever problem it is. But of course, I suppose that's a risk you take when you run a beta. Anyway, so today's video, Mission Impossible 5. I forget what this one's called. Saw it yesterday, obviously a little late to the party, it came out last week. Really enjoyed it. Gotta say, I really enjoyed Mission Impossible. It was. They've always been consistent, I think. I mean, except for part 2, that was like John Woo till the very start. My first criticism wasn't of the film, it was of the YouTube channel CinemaSins, because they've done video reviews or send videos for the previous films, and now I can't unwatch those videos. So now when I watched this, all I could think of was that guy's voice in my head, pointing out all these little flaws, like the 40 seconds of logos and stuff like that. And yes, before anyone asks, yes, Tom Cruise runs and he rides a bike, which at this point it has to be a running gag. It can't just be something like, oh, I'll put in my contract because I want to do it, and no one will make fun because everyone thinks it's cool. It's like, no, it has to be a running gag, something he's well aware of, just does anyway. The action scenes were good. It was a very exciting opener. Simon Pegg is Simon Pegg. He's funny in everything he does, and he was great in this as well. He definitely was comic relief. He wasn't overused. He wasn't overdone, because I think he's smart, even though he probably got a lot of money for this. I think he is smart, and I also think he could write. I'm sure he has some kind of freedom in his dialogue to make sure it's funny. Because no matter who wrote this, Simon Pegg's going to be funnier, so let Simon Pegg write it. And there's also interesting ways. Here's the thing about Mission Impossible. It was kind of like self-referential in how Tom Cruise, Ethan Hunt, he does all these crazy stunts. Rather than anyone questioning it, there was a scene where Simon Pegg said, "Oh yeah, he can do it. I mean, you hold your breath for 3 minutes underwater. That's no problem for him." The only thing that kind of took me out of it was him and Simon Pegg, but especially Tom Cruise, took so many injuries. He should be dead, crippled, or at least have a massive concussion throughout the whole film, but no, he's fine. All the characters, well, most of the characters from Part 4 are there. It's pretty formulaic, to be perfectly honest. He's basically, honestly, I think he's just a more charismatic James Bond, a more fun James Bond. And for his age, Tom Cruise looks great. He's performing. I mean, Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise. You can say what you will, whether you like him or hate him. This isn't going to change your mind. He didn't do an outstanding performance. Besides the fact, like, it's like, oh wow, he's kind of older and he's doing all this stuff. And apparently, he does most of his own stunts, which I don't believe. I don't think his religious group would allow him to do, or well, not allow. I don't think they would approve if he did all his own stunts, because if he goes, they go. Overall, like I said, I'm not going to go into detail. I don't do detailed movie reviews. I just really like Mission Impossible 5. It's a fine addition to the series. I don't love the movies enough to rank them. I thought one I think would have been my least favorite, only because it seems like it's just a collection of scenes that you could put into a trailer. That's all it was. It's like, oh yeah, I remember this scene from the trailer. And that's all I could think of when I see part one. This was in the trailer, that was in the trailer, that was in the trailer, that was in the music video. Because I think, was it Bono and The Edge, or just Bono, or just The Edge, or something, U2, I think, wrote the intro music for the first one. So yeah, Mission Impossible, go see it. I don't know if I'll see Fantastic Four, because I'm not really a big fan of Fantastic Four, and apparently it's getting 9% reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. And all it needs is just, it's already gotten bad reviews. I doubt we're going to get much. The reviews are going to get better. It's getting a 9%, which could be the worst it ever got. I don't think even the other two got that bad. So all it needs now is to be a flop, and Fox will happily sell the rights over to Marvel, and then Fantastic Four will get good again. So, so yeah, Marvel Fantastic Four would be great, and Mission Impossible 6, bring it on, they're enjoyable. And that's the thing about Mission Impossible movies, they're enjoyable. That's all you just sit down, you enjoy it, they're fun. They're very fun movies. So, but, you know, sadly this video wasn't very fun. So, until next time, one more video tomorrow, because it's Friday and I do these once every day. Till next time, I suppose, have a good one.